Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and son of a bitch, let me get this thumbnail. I see you shaking your head. You're like, oh, here he goes again. Here he goes again.
No, I was just preparing for my nod.
Oh, somebody's got, look at you. Fix it up. Flex the new hat.
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you got?
This one's dope.
Little Christmas White Sox hat. I
Everyone
love
got
it.
different ones.
2-chain steak today. W. Oh, fuck. You know what?
You gonna go get a chain?
Not a chain.
The chain.
Yeah. Because the only other chain I have is not even really a chain. It's like it's a fucking $40 knockoff, which I still probably would have been wearing if you didn't tell me that it was going to turn my. Did you tell me it was going to turn my skin green or something like that?
Neck green. That's what people say when you wear fake gold. That sounds like something I would say.
Okay. So now it's not fact because you and Greg were pretty adamant on it happening.
I don't know. I can't have friends that wear fake gold.
Yeah, that's fine. Do I look like a fucking G or do I look like a fucking G?
Yeah, it's another good polo. Is that from Goodwill too?
Bro. Goodwill.
Dude, it's a nice polo.
I mean, don't I look like I'm coming into your fucking cubicle and I'm restarting your router?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think you look like Geek Squad.
You don't think I look like 1990s Geek Squad?
Not really, no. I don't think so.
So you think I look like Tony Soprano?
It's like, it's not that either. There is a very vast like middle that you're missing between Geek Squad and Tony Soprano. You're somewhere in the middle of those two things.
I'll take that.
I'm not calling you Tony Soprano. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that's whoever said that is like must be like number one DGen fan, and I'm very cool with that. Good morning, everybody. Very sorry for the late start. I have my corp calls on Tuesday mornings, and this one just happened to run very long, but it's good. It's going to be a busy summer. It's going to be a busy DGen real estate summer, which we need because I need to make some money so I can start flinging fucking $500 bets again like Shady Beeve out there. What's up, everyone? Good morning. Yeah, it's a little Italian mob. Is that kind of what it gives off? Like a little bit?
Yeah, but somebody said like a runner. You know, like you work for Tony Soprano. That I could get behind.
I'll fucking take that, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I think either is fine. If you were to call me a 1990s Geek Squad and I act like I'm buying stock in eBay when it's, 4 cents a share, and then I'm going to be fucking rich as shit in 10 years, sign me up for that. Yeah. Italian mobs IT guy.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, there we go. I mean, somebody needs to do it.
Yeah.
Somebody has to. Greetings, friends. Just here to say it's the Wolves for all your coin. Holy shit. Second cousin who's still learning how to do jobs. I'll take that as well. You look like a bowler or creepy substitute teacher. How's that? How's that for a fucking bowler, huh? No, that's fact. What's up, bad guy? DJ, just getting the piss breaks out of the way early. No, sorry about that. Good morning, chap. What's up, Kate X? How we doing? YouTube is off to a hot start here with the comments. Oh, you know why that is, Steak? When you start the stream, it creates a lobby for YouTube.
Oh, you can wait.
Yep. You can go wait and yap it up with all the YouTube people. I don't think that it does that with Twitch, but I'm not 100% sure. Good morning to everyone except Twitch chat. Love that. Between the pipes. Need the real estate market to boom so DJ can continue his picket ladder challenge. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
I don't know what you were doing with the Mets yesterday. That you just went off the reservation, dude.
I did. I told Pickett that.
You did? That was crazy. We didn't even discuss liking the Mets yesterday.
I know we like the Red Sox. And
I bet them not to go against you. I bet the Red Sox before you even told me it was the Mets.
You know what what I did yesterday? Who did I behave like yesterday? You know him. Yeah, you. Yeah. That's I you know what? And I told myself that and I said, you know what? I'm doing what Steak does, but Steak's a good gambler, so this is what good gamblers do.
I'm not right now.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I know. Overall, long term, you're good. Right now, you're fucking ass, bro. I'm just kidding. I really don't even know how you're doing. I'm kind of worried about myself because I can't put together 2 winning days in a row. Anyways, a shit night. But Steak, we had 2 really good reads. The Cardinals being -160 last night. Crazy respect for Sonny Gray against the Tigers.
Yeah.
I thought about laddering them, and you know what I said? I don't want to be the idiot that gets on camera on Pickett's social platforms and goes out there and ladders the team against the best team in baseball. Is that the guy I want to be?
Yeah.
So I scratched that. I like the Cardinals. And then you want to know what my number 2 was? This is
I know your number 2 was. It was the Marlins, and it was a really well, that was a good read.
It was the Diamondbacks.
It was the Diamondbacks. Oh, I didn't know you liked the Diamondbacks.
Brother.
I didn't remember. That was the last game we talked about, so I just didn't remember.
Okay, but I did. I told you who was going to say that the Dodgers wouldn't lose 4 games in a row. Like
Everybody was saying that. Literally everybody.
The Dodgers bounce back after getting swept was the most obvious play of the night. So that was my only winner. I ended up not even playing the Cardinals at all, but I actually recorded a video for the Diamondbacks. And so I think you and I are pretty good like live. When you have to record a video, dude, I suck.
You're better than most, dude. It's very hard.
But dude, it's so hard. I record a video and I probably do like 7 or 8 takes because I just, you overthink it and you say the wrong thing or you stutter or whatever. And I'm like, fuck. But then I remember, oh, you can just have bad takes because you're going to cut it up anyway, But anyways, it's still very difficult. So I record a video for the Diamondbacks and I go to look at Hard Rock. I'm going to deflect blame. This was not my fault. It's Hard Rock's fault. When you go to ladder a underdog in Hard Rock, they only let you go -1.5, and that's it. They fucking suck.
Hard Rock is whack, so whack.
I am determined. Like I'm really excited about successfully finding ladders, and I'm excited to do this with Pickett. Like I think it's going to be fun, and I think I'm going to hit some. Starting it right now in Florida, where Hard Rock is the only book I can ladder anything, fucking sucks.
It does suck. It will be a little bit better with the NBA or even probably I would assume NHL. When is your deadline? When is your deadline to turn in your ladder for Pickett?
I don't know.
You don't know? When do you send it to him every day?
Oh, like when how much time do I have till I need to hit one? I thought you meant. I'm supposed to send one by 1:00, but I've been closer to like 2:33.
Makes it tough for the NBA, dude.
Yeah. No. W Pickett. We're trying to keep everything copacetic over here. Well. What's up, fat girls? Can check FD odds for you today once you decide to play. Well, it doesn't matter because the whole purpose, like I could have Greg put the bet in or something like that in FanDuel, but I want it to be on my Pickett and I want it to be on my actual record. So I am limited, Mr. Limited, to whatever Hard Rock has, and they fucking suck. They're like the book of no fun when it comes to ladders. The only thing you can really ladder stake is RBIs, but that doesn't really get the people going.
I think also it's important to mention that you're the kind of person that believes if someone places a bet for another person across state lines, that the FBI, the IRS, the DEA, the SWAT, and everyone else is going to show up at your door within a matter of like 90 seconds. So you should tell Brinks Picks that as well.
Yeah, Brinks, that is also true. I'm not that much of a worrywart. However, I am a little cautious and conservative. You got to keep in mind, you never know whose eyeballs are on you. We have haters. We have people trying to take us down. We got our second strike on TikTok for saying boo bitch.
That's just TikTok, dude.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
But Steak, we're new to YouTube. I don't really know how YouTube rolls. They take our videos down when we play music and it's copyrighted.
Yeah, well, we know that about copyright. Didn't Twitch used to do that?
Twitch would detect a song and then they mute your video.
Oh, remove the sound. Yeah,
but you can still you can make money. You make revenue regardless. Let's just say we had a YouTube video with millions of views. And if we play if we play PD Pablo, you can't monetize.
Damn, dude, PD Pablo. I miss PD Pablo.
I know. I've been listening to like some like old throwback hip hop, rap, whatever you want to call it. You want to know? Hey, I have an answer for this.
I have a song that always bangs after you're done, but you go first.
Okay, I think I know my favorite rap song.
I can't wait to hear it. You want to give me a clue?
You're never gonna guess it.
Okay.
But you know what? You
could still give me a clue.
I guess I don't want to tell you who's in it, but although it's not going to give it away.
So it's multiple rappers?
Yeah.
Two guys, a guy and a girl?
Let me I'm trying to think. So there's a group. Oh, you're never gonna get Rough Riders.
Oh, is it
You're never gonna get it.
Still Fly?
What is it?
Still Fly? Oh, no, not Rough Rider. I thought you said Big Timers.
No, I
Rough
love
Rider.
Big Timers though.
What's
Probably Vanilla Ice. Put some fucking respect on my name,
I'm
asshole.
not gonna get this. Is the Rough Riders DMX?
Was Rough Riders DMX? Yeah, I think so. Rough Riders
Damn,
group.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna
Swiss
get it.
Beats.
God damn, dude. Okay,
You're never gonna get it.
Sing the song. Sing it.
There's a word I can't say that's in like the main line, so I'm trying not to sing it. Do y'all bust your guns? Hell yeah, we bust our guns. Do y'all? Till they come.
Oh, you do love this song. What's
Down,
it called?
It's called Down Bottom.
Damn, that's so
Drag
funny.
On. Do you remember Drag On?
Never, ever, ever would have got that. You're right.
Third strike incoming. DMX was in Rough Riders. Yes. Swizz. Swiss Beats is crazy. I had DJ pegged as a 42 Doug guy. Spawned 0-2. What does that mean? Fuck TikTok and YouTube. Yep. That's a really good song. I mean, that song comes on.
You can't play it, right?
I probably could. I mean, we're going to make like 5 cents on this on YouTube. Do you want me to play it?
No, I don't want to ruin anything with YouTube. I like the YouTube chatters in here.
No, they can still chat. We're just not making our money on the monetization of the YouTube video from the ads.
Oh, play the song, man. Play the song.
Okay. NWA, no. Did Stakes random of the night hit a home run or he didn't even play?
Definitely didn't hit a home run, but I think he played, but he did.
Oh, I should clip that. Sam Huff.
Oh, you should clip that? No, you shouldn't. I'll tell you how he did.
I hope he did
go to bed. Sam Huff had 3 at-bats. He had a hit and a run.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you.
Cash the hits, runs, RBIs.
I'm sure in the chat, too.
I'm sure you played it.
But
yeah, you did it, right, you stubborn fuck. Yeah, no. D-Gen, are you more of a Nas or Jay-Z type? Man.
Tough one. That's tough.
That's so hard because I had a phase where I really liked Nas. I would say if I had to give you an honest answer, who did I listen to more? Definitely Jay-Z.
I like Nas more.
You seem like a Nas guy.
The Nas diss track is the best diss track of all time. I'm not even trying to hear any other one.
I think Jay-Z's Can I Get a
he definitely made better club bangers. Jay-Z absolutely made better club bangers.
Money Ain't a Thing, Jermaine Dupri, top down screaming out Money Ain't a Thing.
Also, Renegade by Jay-Z and Eminem. That's one of my favorite songs of all time.
I think I know probably one of my favorite Jay-Z songs, and I don't know if you've ever heard it. Cashmere Thoughts.
I don't know if I have. Damn, dude, you're in your bag. You're in your bag.
Yeah, look at this fucking shirt. Look at this wrist base. Look at this fucking chain. You think I'm gonna come on here and not deliver some?
No, you're doing really well. Can I tell you a song that always bangs that I've been listening to lately? Shoulder Lean.
Let me see your shoulder lean.
Always goes hard. Goes
hard. One time, you want a quick story time?
Of course.
One time I was at a party, shoulder lean. There was like 3 songs that we always used to play. You did the same dance. Let me see your shoulder lean. You just did that. And we always went to my buddy's house and we would just play beer pong and get shit faced and do absolutely nothing and smoke a lot of pot or whatever. And these hooligans, these like young schmucks came over one day and I was like, oh, this is going to be trouble. Somebody comes up to me and they say, hey, someone sprayed a fire extinguisher on your truck. Did I tell you this story before?
Oh, actually you haven't.
So I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I go downstairs. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a bad guy, but keep in mind, I'm first team all conference nose guard. You know, I'm 225 pounds. I'm just like a pissed off medicine ball. So it's this little shithead. I go out there. My whole truck is sprayed in a fire extinguisher and someone drew a penis on the hood. So someone tells me I know who did it. Who fucking did it? So they go in and they go, that kid did it. I grab this kid on the back of the neck like he's my fucking son and I'm his dad. And I walk him over to my truck and I slam his face on the hood. And I just look at him and I go, what the fuck is wrong with you? And everybody circled around us and people started chanting, fight, fight, fight. And all I did, I just smacked him in the face.
That's
Just a
great
good
story.
old smack. It's a good story, right?
Great story.
I don't want to
know.
beat the kid's ass, but I want to teach him a lesson.
The thing that's so funny is I always want to like bring up old stories, but I have to remember that you've been doing this now for 5 years.
The stream?
Yeah.
Almost 3.
But do they know that you spent like a year of your life doing the Dougie every time the Dougie came on?
No. Look at they don't believe this story.
I wish I could back it up, but I can back up that you used to do the Dougie every single time the Dougie would come on. Every single time. Like if the Dougie would come on, everyone at the bar would look at DJen and then DJ would start Dougieing. A lot of the times it was on top of the bar.
Yeah.
True story. I could probably find a video. I swear to God, I could probably find a video of DJen doing the Dougie.
Why would people not believe that story? I didn't kick the kid's ass. I just slapped him. I have a buddy who can back up that story
about a fire extinguisher and a penis on your hood. There's no saving.
I can tell you can back up that story. Drew, who does the raised glaze, he was right there. He almost punched him in the face. I said, we're not kicking this kid's ass. We're going to teach him a lesson.
Okay, perfect then. Next raised glaze, just ask Drew to tell the story. I want to see how much his story aligns with yours because I don't think he's here. Yeah,
Dusty Max just dropped 10 sub bangs again. This motherfucker.
My God, Dusty, dude, what do you do?
I don't know. I don't know what we did for to get Dusty so fired up, but this is great.
You know the clip from Wolf of Wall Street where Jonah Hill goes, "Yeah, I'll quit my job and work for you if you show me a paycheck. If you show me 10 sub bangs, Dusty Max, I quit my job and I work for you."
To take it a step further, I don't even know if you knew me when I used to go to college bars, and when everybody would do like the dance off circle, I would do a front flip.
I didn't know you then. I met you right at that phase. Like I came to your college house with all your college roommates a few times.
Yeah. And the funny thing is I can't land a front flip. So I would just land on my back, but it would be like the saw. I perfected to like, I would get everybody in a circle and be like, holy shit, this kid's going to do a front flip. And I would like throw my legs over, but I would just kind of land on my ass. And it was like a perfected failed circus attempt, like circus trip. It was pretty impressive. Got to get the backflip in the arsenal. Yeah. People used to tell me that. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm going to kill myself on GTA. That's a joke. All right. We wake up with $2,500 in the DraftKings account. Oh, hold on. Off of the 2 massive prizes that hit during the demon hours of last night. Anytime you're plus 2,500 to start the day with no recollection, you make the parlays. Nice job, Dusty.
I have one question. Dusty Max, are you born in 1979?
Yep.
Because we need some here. We got all these stupid fucking kids.
DJ teach us how to Dougie. I used to put on Dougie classes.
It was crazy.
Honestly,
dude, he was really good.
Yes, good. DJ, I am waiting. Do you want me to, should I just play down bottom?
Oh, play your song. Yeah, play your song.
Well, I don't really know how to best play it because I guess I can just go, hold on. This is, in my opinion, this is the best rap song of all time. Can you hear it?
I know what song it is, yeah.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
And man, Swiss beats. Yeah. This is the best rap song of all time. Hit you.
All right, bro. I gotta say this. Can we get a sub goal for the Dougie?
Well, here's the thing, dude. I don't remember how to Dougie.
But you could try. You could videotape yourself and try.
I did. I went to a wedding and somebody said, "Do you still have it in you?" And I said, "I tried, and it was bad."
It was bad. No video footage though.
No, it was a bad Dougie.
Damn. But
I look
like Douging's like riding a bike. Yeah, Hobie just said it.
He said Douging's like riding a bike. Dude, I think I can get back into the groove. There's got to be like a montage of like a athlete, like Rocky, where they're like, you think that they can't do it anymore, and then they like go through this rigorous training. I think I could do it.
Yeah, I think you could do it. So what's the sub goal?
To do a Dougie?
Yeah, to do a video tutorial Dougie and post it on Twitter. 500 subs before when? That's a fair.
Before is like 2 weeks good?
No, we need a little more time. Can we say a month?
Is that too much?
No, hold on. Let's see. Let's do the math here.
Just watch a John Wall video. The knees aren't built for it anymore. Bummy nose ball.
How about by June 30th?
So over a month?
Yeah, so it's basically a little over 10 subs a day.
It was 1,000.
Yeah, it was 1,000. This is actually pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either, Hobie.
I don't think 500's crazy. No, we don't fucking ask anything from you guys. Give me a break.
All right, so official mod. Can one of you do your jobs that you don't get paid for? June 30th, 500 subs. June 30th, 500 subs. We need a sub tracker. I don't know where Aloha Bets has been. Miss him.
He was here yesterday.
Dude, Dusty Max is rage.
No, you cannot do that.
Oh, yeah, don't start that shit. Do not start that shit. Do not start telling one of the people in the stream they can't fucking give. That's not how this works. You're not Hitler. You're not Hitler.
Okay, but you doing it is different.
No, I'm not Dusty Max.
I understand that, but you're getting fired up because I told you to stop funding half of
I
the
thought you were about to say that's a Dusty Max.
No. I was laughing. I was like more so saying like you're not going to actually do 250. Steak, if you craft and it hits, we can all gift 1,000.
I can't even hit a 15-1 parlay, Carter. I'm so ass right now.
Bro, who the fuck do you think we are? I just laddered the Mets yesterday. They scored 1 run on Hunter fucking Dobbins.
Oh, Joey Dumps is here. He would give a few subs. I'm giving a few subs.
I think it's possible we can knock out the 500 today. DJ is cracking my shit on this morning. I'm having vision of him doing the Dougie in a college off-campus house right now.
I promise you it's as funny as you think it is. It was as funny as you think it is.
I'll tell you what, I don't know that I have any videos, but I think I can find some pictures. Dude, when I used to go to those college bars, I would be in the middle of the circle. If they played Motown Philly, like that whole thing is about to go on fire. You ever seen like John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever?
Yes. I'm getting a few subs. I'm just getting the party started. That's it.
Yeah, but those don't count.
Yes, they do. Yes,
they fucking do.
Yes, they do. Of course they do.
If you you own bars, and you say,
don't try to be reasonable.
I'm fucking being reasonable. No,
fuck being reasonable.
No. If you say, hey guys, if we sell 100 bottles of 3 Olives tonight, you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's bar tab is paid for. Okay, and guess what? You own the bar with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, I'm going to buy the first 50. That's not how that works.
Yeah, but can I explain something to you? If you said sell 100 bottles of 3 Olives, which I can't believe you name dropped 3 Olives. I don't even know if that company's still in business anymore. You could have said any other kind of vodka. But anyways, let's go 3 Olives. You would have said if you sell 100 bottles of 3 Olives, DJ's going to do something hilarious. I would buy some bottles of 3 Olives. That's the point.
Okay, I understand that. But the purpose is to get the chat involved. Like the chat has to earn it. You're handing it to them on a silver platter.
No, I'm not handing it to them. They'll be involved too.
Okay, fine. Steak subs have to count. You fucking would say that. Everybody would say that except me.
Let's get going, chat. Let's get going.
3 Olives
subs count.
Yeah. Okay.
3 Olives.
Oh, we got some.
3 Olives, Loopy.
Do you just see? I just saw subs in a fucking celebration in the thing, and I went to go give, celebrate, and it's you.
You're welcome. I probably just gave you $10 in front of all these people.
I know what this is. This is like Christmas when your fucking aunt gives you a $25 gift card to Amazon, and you have to get her a $25 gift card to fucking Golden Corral. It's like, why don't we just keep our $25?
Or just go to Golden Corral together.
Yeah. All right, we did get some subs though, real quick. Aimer1 Cam Vamp, Dilly Daggers with a sub bang are my Thunder Cook. We will actually talk about it. Okay, you did get the party started. Total Slayers in here for 10. So okay, does Dusty Max count?
Yeah.
All right, Dusty Max 10, Dilly Daggers 1, Aimer1 Can Vamp. That's a hard name to say.
It is,
dude. What if that's Amanda Vance? Aimer1 Can Vamp. Okay,
it's not.
10, 11, 12. OG Sour with a sub bang, 13. Steak with 5, 18. Total Slayer, 10, 28.
Okay, can you write it down? Because we don't have Aloha Bets right now. Yeah, we have shitty mods. We need new mods.
We need a fucking, you know what? Easy Puck. Are you in here, Ethan? Ethan reached out and said, hey, you guys need help. I'm willing to be your intern. Let's set up a call. And I'm going to fucking take you up on that.
OG Sharp, are you in here? OG Sharp reached out and said he would mod for us.
28 subs. We got 28 subs
Crutch,
today.
I think Crutch would be a great mod. Can you mod him right now? Because I can't.
I don't know how to mod people. Fat girls, can you mod people?
Hey, our shitty mod. Can you mod?
Yeah. All right. Good morning. Should we try to get a little bit serious? Phil's with a sub bank, 27-monther. Need a live sub tracker on stream. How the fuck do we do that? There's got to be a way. 29. All right. Wait. In all seriousness,
is that true? Can I just mod? Can I just press someone's name and mod them? That's not funny, Zach.
I don't know.
Okay. Crutch. Let me try to press Crutch.
Go on Twitch on your phone. Did you know the Braves were supposed to sign Correa, but they didn't want to sign him for as long as the Twins did?
Hold on, I'm gonna work on this mod thing while you do that.
I don't think you know. I don't think you know what to do. Let's just figure that out later. Steak, it's 10:48. Let's get into it. We got some games to talk about today.
No, I can't do anything to Crutch except whisper. What's whisper?
That's where you tell him a secret. You say, "How you doing, little mama?"
I'm gonna whisper and say, "I can't mod you.
Tell me something that you might like to hear. Got a sexy little body and that ass looks soft. Mind if I touch it and see if it's soft? No, I'm just playing unless you say I can. And I'm known to be a real nasty man." You know that song?
What did you do this morning? Holy
I just turned up the gain. You said whisper.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
I mean, if you're talking,
that needs to be clipped.
If you're talking about rap and you talk about whisper, tell me that's not the one song that comes to your head.
29 minutes, 30 seconds. I want to remember when you started doing that so we can.
Okay.
Dude, Amanda Vance is in here doing fucking emojis.
She's probably doing fucking backflips on that shit. I wonder what time. Actually, I don't want to make Amanda Vance jokes. You never know what they'll get back to. I'll say this: I don't want any beef or drama. And I try to avoid that stuff. But I'm not an Amanda Vance fan. Are you?
Do you think you know who's Amanda Vance fans, right?
I don't know. You're Mr. Fucking Nice Guy. You always got nice
middle-aged men whose wives don't let them fuck them. Is that nice? That's who's Amanda Vance fans. Guys who severely need to get some vagina.
Okay.
Is that good enough?
All right. So like right now, this would be a good time to do an ad read from one of our sponsors.
Yeah. We're fucked. We're getting kicked off every platform today.
I know. We did just get a new follow from Sunny Dutchy. Sunny Dutchy like that bit. All right. Third strike. She's not even hot. Okay. Let's 2 reasons to be a fan. W Steak, 3 Olives can be a sponsor. I mean, we could bring them back.
Yeah, maybe we could. I bet you could buy them real cheap.
All right, let's talk about some sports, but we do need to recap a little bit from last night. I tweeted some takeaways. There are some takeaways. Steak, give me a bet that you won last night.
Boston Red Sox. No, I'll give you a good one that I won. The Milwaukee Brewers, because I keep fading the shitty ass, trash ass Baltimore Orioles. And people keep betting them, dude. People keep betting the trash ass Baltimore Orioles. And that would have been me. Yep. Keep betting them. They're due. But they're so fucking ass. They were down 4-1 and they made it 4-4. I got nervous, but Brewers won 5-4.
You know, on that note, I think there's a lesson to be had here. Let's do you know what I'm about to say? This lesson, we've evolved. But
why can't we win then?
Well, it's at least we're not losing by trying to be the betters that we used to be, because the people that we used to be, you know what it is? It's a slow evolution. We're slowly evolving out of the people who refuse to believe that the same thing that just happened will happen again. You know what I mean? No,
I should put my hand up about this one, and I did bet the Pirates. Horrible wager.
I tailed you on that one, but it's a good learning lesson.
Yeah. I'm not making that mistake again, though.
We're not going to make that mistake again. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. The Pirates are terrible. And in retrospect, Mitch Keller is a good pitcher. He carries a lot of weight. There was a lot of respect, I think, that Lodolo was favored on the road. But it's a slow evolution involved into some fucking scammers. Yep. Yeah. We're still, congrats on not catching the falling knife on the Dodgers. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That was the first time I told myself, you know what? What is happening can continue to happen. The Dodgers can lose another game. You said it. You like the Diamondbacks. They're nasty. Fuck them. The pitcher system's dead. Okay, we're done with that shit. I already told you that. I've said that before. It worked last year, late in the summer. Maybe it'll work late in the second half of the season. We'll get there. We need to find new systems, not models, Steak, systems. But I'll tell you right now what we're going to do, and we're going to be damn proud of it. We've evolved because we're not going to be those guys that says, oh, the Baltimore Orioles are going to get out of this slump, and it's going to start today. Oh, it's going to start because look at that line. They're minus 190. That's so much respect. We're not going to do that. We're going to evolve.
Yes.
We're starting to.
Yes.
You bet the Twins. The Twins won 12 games in a row. Steak, 3 years ago. Would we have bet on a baseball team that's won 12 games in a row?
No. I'm about to, when we go through the board, I'm about to hop on another team that's getting going.
Okay. And I'm done with this too. I'm done. It's not working, so I'm not going to bang my head against the wall. I'm not going to be a stupid idiot fuckface. Okay. You know what I've told myself? I look at some of these head coaches out there, the Matt Eberflusses, Shane Waldrons, Mike McDaniel. Who's another idiot head coach? Give me somebody.
Oh, God.
Hurry.
No.
Hurry.
You named them all.
Adam Gase.
Oh, he's still going?
No, but you're not giving me anybody, so I'm really reaching.
Brandon Staley.
Ron Rivera, Brandon Staley. These guys at as head coaches, I look at and I'm like, these guys are pathetic. I don't want to be that version of a sports bettor. I don't want to be the Brandon Staley of sports bettors. And that's what I feel like.
I don't either.
Okay, good. That's the fucking pep talk that I think you and I both needed. But good job on betting the Brewers and fading the Orioles. Good job on betting the Twins twice against the Brewers. We're not going to catch falling knives. Okay. Anyways, with that said, what other takeaways do we have from yesterday? Or should we start to slowly transition to the board? Oh, I have one. Is there a real issue with Juan Soto? Or does everybody need to pump the brakes?
Do you buy into the thing where they were saying he's getting pitched too differently because Judge isn't behind him? How do you feel about that?
I didn't even see that. I did not even see that. It's hard for me to give an opinion because I haven't watched a ton of Mets games. I would like to watch the at-bats and see if he's swinging at shit and, just not, I don't know. You could just tell when a guy's lost the plate. And I'm not sure. Lock in, Chewy. Yep, he is asked. With that said, give me the race. Stop that. He looks like he doesn't want to play baseball anymore. Yeah, I'm curious to hear the chat's opinion. He doesn't have the same energy he did on the Yankees. He's been a very good player before he had Judge behind him. That's true. Yep. Streets are saying he's been a baby back bitch. Alonso is hitting like crazy. Soto is cat meat. I think that this is, I'm not going to be the guy who overreacts to Juan Soto.
Okay,
I think it's early in the season. I think he's going to be fine. You agree?
Yes.
Okay.
But I just want to look up what he's been doing.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And let's ride hot hitters. That's another thing we're doing differently. We're riding hot hitters. And I tweeted it. Julio Rodriguez might be back. Steak. He's had a hit 12 in the last 13 games. He had a home run last night, grand slam, 4 RBIs. Great job for Julio Rodriguez. Nice job to Bubic. I saw our guy Ian McMillan. He has Bubic Cy Young. It's down to 35-1. He got him at 75-1. Nice job. It's not going to hit, but CLV is great. Soto looks like he never wanted to be on.
Last year was very close to Soto's best year. It was
ever?
The most hits he's ever had in the season and tied for the most RBIs he's ever had in the season. Just sharing because it's an interesting topic.
DJ, need you back in your trends bag? Sure. I'm getting there, but keep in mind we need a little bit of a sample size. We need some games, but it's coming. I've given you the first one of the season. The Brewers do not get swept, so keep that in mind. If they lose the first 2 games,
they're losing today, dude.
Yeah, and then they'll fucking win the next game.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, they're not. The Brewers are winning today.
Okay. Hype train level 5. Appreciate you guys. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Monday was buzzing. You guys are awesome. Everybody loves Mondays. It's a slow time of year or slowing down time of year. Hello, Jets first POD in a while. Great. I got a best bet in the ice too.
I know it. I saw quantitatives earlier. It's the T-Wolves.
Oh, wow. Everybody likes the
T-Wolves. Oh, yeah. Add the subs to the counter.
I did.
We haven't got any new ones yet?
No. Where we at? Hold on. You know what? Oh, God. I got snot running down my nose, and I got to go blow my nose. but nobody's going to believe that. Everybody's just going to do the snowflake emojis.
Do 30 seconds. I'll go pee.
Okay. I can't with the fucking Yankee fans on Twitter still bitching about Juan Soto. Get over yourselves. Nats fans didn't even bitch this much when he went to Philly, whatever. Chat. It's not in my nose. Yeah, okay. No, I am. I think I'm officially over this cold I've been battling for the last week. Okay. Well, without further ado, I think we're good to start to get into the board for today's stake. I think that's most of what we wanted to go over.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yep.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games today. And afterwards, there are some topics that I still want to discuss with you. So don't fucking go anywhere, chat. And while you're in here, first of all, thanks for being in here. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the page. Twitch, I see you guys. Make sure you're following the Twitch page. Twitter, I've said it once. I've said it again. If you don't want to come over to these sites and watch us here, that's totally fine. Do me a favor. Like the fucking stream, retweet it, do something, make yourselves useful. We really appreciate that. Where do we want to start? We got a couple games at 6:40. Never mind. We have 2. We have Pittsburgh and Cincinnati and Miami and the Cubs.
Do you want to bang out the NBA real quick?
Yeah. Is that what the chat wants to do?
You could do a poll. I like your polls. We got 1 minute to run a poll.
I'm happy that you asked, La Babetta. We are going to do happy hour Thursday. We're going to do happy hour Thursday. And you know what? I want to ask the chat. Steak and I are going to go watch a game on Thursday night, and we're trying to decide where we want to go. There are a couple places that we've narrowed it down to, and I want to give a review. Is Tom's Watch Bar like a chain? Does anybody in the chat?
Yeah. I know that it is. Yes.
Okay. Has anybody been to a Tom's Watch Bar? I've never been, and I kind of want to go just to have an opinion, but I also have a feeling that it might not be the best spot. It's the Atlanta Dream. We'll talk a little WNBA too. Scooball Day. Ooh. Yeah. There's a WNBA game tonight, Steak.
Yes, there is.
They do have Hooters in Florida. Yeah, in DC. Yeah, I've been to the Denver one. And can you guys, Benjamin, a lot of TVs, go vote. Do we have a poll? Steak, did you just set that poll up?
No.
Who did the poll?
Mod finally doing their job.
Who did you mod?
I didn't mod anybody. I don't even know how to mod people. Yeah, we always could go to Hooters.
Is it a good viewing experience?
No.
Okay, then I don't want to go to Hooters.
Chewy's going tomorrow.
I don't know that there's a night that Chewy isn't going to Hooters. The Tom's in Denver is pretty cool. Can't speak for the others. Okay. Let's go to Tom's Watch. What were the other 2? Stadium
Club.
And what's the other one?
Sports Social. They're all chains, I think. Because I saw Sports Social in Atlanta when we were there.
Okay, Sports Social. Oh, NBA is first, 20-10. Nice job. Good votes. Okay, wait, I have a new poll idea. Where should we go? Because what games are going to be on Thursday night? Some good ones, right?
Knicks, Pacers, and no, I lied. Thunder, T-Wolves game 2. It's the same exact games that are on tonight. Panthers, Hurricanes. Yeah.
Okay, so Tom's Watch Bar, Sports Social. What's the other one?
Stadium Club.
These are all chains?
These are all chains, I'm pretty sure. Somebody just said there's a Sports and Social in Nashville. Chewy says he will not work at Hooters.
Work at Hooters?
Yeah. He's not going to work there.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I respect that.
Wow, the chat's buzzing about the WNBA. While everybody goes votes real quick, I tried to get into the WNBA last night, and there was a game on, and I was just kind of checking on Twitter. All I see are people fighting in the WNBA. So chat real quick, because Steak and I do want to acknowledge and start to pay attention to WNBA a little bit more. Go vote, by the way, real quick. It's 4-2-2. It's a very tight vote. But all I see are people, there's tweets about Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and then Ryan Clark and RG3 fighting.
Are Ryan Clark and Caitlin Clark related?
That's not a real question. Okay, yeah, you're just being stupid. Can now here's my question. Here, because I'm trying. I just want to know a little bit of WNBA ball. All right, Steak, the votes are in. 10-4-2. We're going to Tom's Watch Bar.
All right, see you there.
Do we need a reservation?
They don't take them.
Oh, we got to get there early?
Might have to.
I love getting places early. Do I look like a guy that loves getting places early?
Yeah, I want to get there early too, because that's the sooner I can start drinking.
Oh, look at you. So, okay, Chad, I need to know who do we need to follow for the WNBA? That's not how to wear it. Probably wear a chain. Who do we need to follow to start getting involved with WNBA? Barely got that one out. It's race baiting season, baby. Tom's is okay. Crabs. They're gonna push the Caitlin Clark Angel Beef. Yep. Ryan Clark. Okay, we're not getting any good answers here. So, Steak, who plays tonight? Because we need to follow it. We need to pay attention.
The Fever and the Dream. Yeah,
Fever?
Kate, those are correct answers. We said them yesterday.
Caleb Betts. Caleb Betts. Yep. And DFS previews. Yep. Rolo and DC Betts. Fishy picks. WNBA weird right now. Lady Lucci. Yeah. Does it get any better? This is a weird.
We've committed to watching the game tonight. Did you tell them that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If there's a game tonight, we're going to watch it. So that game starts at 7. I think the other games start at 7:30 or 8. So we have a little bit of leeway, I think.
I don't know what time Panthers Hurricanes start, but 8:30 is Thunder or T-Wolves.
Okay, well, we'll get into that. We'll talk about the times. But if anybody has a Fever or Dream POD, let us know.
They're stocked up. Boogie Flan to Florida, and they got the kid from Princeton. They're just raping the.
I don't think you can throw around raping.
Sorry, I wish you didn't repeat it because I was hoping no one noticed. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to say that.
No.
I meant to say raking. I want to be very clear.
Raking. That's
raking.
I know.
I swear on my life, I meant to say.
No, that. I know. I believe you. Yeah, that's okay. We're practicing live on air.
Yeah, exactly. In front of hundreds of people.
Yeah, no big deal. Florida is back and loaded. Yep. Florida's nasty. Line moving away from the Fever. Wow, look at these guys. They're fucking talking ball.
Oh, I bet the Dream. I'm going to try to be a contrarian tonight in the WNBA. I bet the Dream, and I bet the under. It's not just – I want to try to be a contrarian in the WNBA, see how it goes.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna bet something. I actually might go against you.
I genuinely did not mean to say it, Connor. Genuinely. I'm being honest. I meant to say raking, swear to God.
Yes. No, I know.
I don't think it's cool at all.
We're holding ourselves accountable. Okay, we made a mistake, and we're acknowledging it, and we will get better. Yeah. My aunt used to – never mind.
We got to move on.
Okay. All right. Anyways, game 1 tonight of the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
It took me a second on that. Hezzy Hay. Don't look at my Pickett calendar, but I am pulling up Pickett. Download Pickett. Sync your sports books to Pickett. Track all your wagers. Hopefully your calendar is a lot more green like Steak's hat than it is red. I'm gonna get this screen up here. And we are, hold on. I got to close this out for a second. Boom, boom. Fun start to the stream today.
You're going against me, Tristan Toledo. I'm a Dream guy today.
I think I might collab. Do you want to bet again? Do you actually know we should jump into the pool together?
Yeah, we probably should. Are you because you were thinking about backing Caitlin Clark in the Fever?
I mean, I just went on this huge rant about like being proud of ourselves for not being contrarian, but that is baseball. I get what you're saying. That's baseball.
I'm gonna try on the contrarian hat for the WNBA with the most famous WNBA player of all time.
Who?
Caitlin Clark.
Oh,
already the most famous WNBA player of all time.
Who's on the Dream?
Oh God, don't know. Let's look it up. Let's look up the Dreams roster and see if you know anybody.
All right, we are talking NBA. If you're just joining us, we are going to talk Western Conference Finals, Game 1. Then we'll talk.
Oh, Brittany Griner.
Is she good?
I think she's pretty good. Alicia Gray.
She sounds good. Alicia Gray sounds good. Cheryl Miller?
Cheryl Miller.
No.
Obviously, that must be the coach or something. She's obviously not on the team.
NBA champion. No team has repeated the last 7 years. That's very cool. That's very cool. Cool.
Trivia.
Cool.
Trivia. Where did Brittany Griner go to college?
Baylor.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
I fucking know ball, dude.
That was a good one.
Trivia. Where did Brittany Griner go to prison?
Russia.
Yeah, dude, we're 2-0. I think we fucking know ball. I think we know ball. Who did she get traded for?
Oh my God. A Russian arms dealer.
Yeah. Dude, I think we're fucking ball knowers. Oh my God. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, we're 3 for 3 on WNBA knowledge right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Getting Brittany Griner for the Merchant of Death is like trading Luka to the Lakers.
That's funny. Okay. We'll talk WNBA at the end because I am going to make a wager. Let's get serious. Let's get serious.
Okay.
Steak, I need you in your fucking bag. Okay. I know you have no idea where your bag is. I don't even know if I've ever purchased a bag. Yeah. Okay. I thought I had a bag. I'm bagless, but I need you right now. Okay. I don't have anything. I have nothing invested. No futures, no nothing in the NBA. But I would like a little bit of something. Okay.
Sure.
The Wolves take on the Thunder tonight. The Thunder look to be about a 7.5 point favorite. Pickett is showing that the Timberwolves are actually getting more money in bets right now on the spread.
Not surprised to hear that whatsoever.
I'm not either. A lot of money on the over. You know what? The first thing that came to mind, I think I told you this the other day, is like I'm kind of seeing a scrappy, low-scoring game. And you said I'm not so sure about that. Maybe I said a series of unders, and I'll backpedal from that. But I like an under in this game. So what are we seeing here? You know what? I'm going to pull up RotoWire. Who I need to look at the rosters. I need to look at the matchups. Who's on who? We got Conley SGA, Ant Luke Dort, Jada McDaniels, Jalen Williams, who struggled, Julius Randle, Chet Holmgren, bully ball is what that feels like, and Rudy and Hartenstein.
I think Hartenstein can hold his own there.
You're like fucking me with Randy Arozarena. You love Hartenstein. Can we stop?
Sure. He's not going to be the guy I pitched to you today. I'm going to go a little corp today. I like SGA points a lot. I think we get a big day from SGA. I don't really want to fade quantitative eating, but I'm not sure I agree with the Timberwolves pick. I do like a Timberwolves player, Jaden McDaniels. I like him over 1.5 threes. And I like Dante DiVincenzo. Those are my two Wolves. Yes, I have labbed a little bit. I don't have the balls to do it, but I do like Ant under points in this first game. But I don't have the balls to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I'm 100% taking SGA over 31.5.
Okay. Do you want me to write these down?
Nah, I'm going to remember them.
Okay. Quantitative says Edwards over 6.5 rebounds. Wolves 8.5. Wolves over. T-Wolves over. Jaden McDaniels over. PR Dream plus 9.5. Edwards hits 45 points. No way. Going to be hard for Ant.
Also, I'm going to fade Alex Caruso. Not fade him because he's obviously a great defender. He changed the fucking intensity of that game 7, but I'm going to take under 8.5 points for Alex Caruso.
I don't know how you feel about this, but when you said I'm going to fade Alex Caruso, I thought you meant the guy on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Who's that again? He does prop bets?
Yeah. He does.
What
the fuck is this line?
What line?
That's how he
Oh, got it. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm sure I've seen his stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of agree, Lucci. I think I kind of agree. I kind of like the Thunder.
Yep. What's up, Ron Mux? Rest versus Rust for you, DJ. Shh. That's going to be a play in the Panthers game. Wolves. Yeah. I love the under. I might make it. I might make it a POD.
You want to ladder the under?
No.
Wouldn't that be kind of funny?
You probably can't even fucking do it on Hard Rock.
Dude, laddering.
Should I ladder it?
I think you can. And
are you permission to be on your phone? Are you going to pull it up right now?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
All right. All right, great. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go on my phone too because I got a text real quick. Hold on. First job. Awesome. Okay. Ladders go down.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's kind of
Dude, I think this is I have an exact score POD. 104.97.
the lowest is 211.5, and the under is plus 140.
See, that's just not fun.
It's not really fun. You're right.
Is there what's 212.5?
212.5 is the under is plus 130.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm still so fucking confused.
Hard Rock is criminal. Never going to stop saying it.
I know.
They're never going to offer us any sponsorship because all we
No.
do is talk shit about them.
No, but imagine like right after the stream, they're like, "Hey, we'll pay you fucking $100,000 a month to say your stream is sponsored by Hard Rock."
$100,000 a month?
Yeah.
I would do way more than that.
What do you mean? Like you would
I
say
would
yes?
do whatever the fuck Hard Rock said.
Okay. Looking at the popular. Ooh, Alex Crusoe over threes is the second most popular bet on the board.
Ain't fucking happening. Ain't fucking happening. Donation, as the kids say.
Yep. They do say that. I think I know what I like. I think I know exactly what I like. Okay. Official POD. Official. I love saying that when I have a play I'm taking official. Makes me sound like a real like capper or something. But I have a player prop.
Okay.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm a Julius Randle guy. I'm a Julius Randle guy.
Okay.
As a Julius Randle guy and as a Wolves guy, I'm not even taking that because I think it's contrarian. Just want that on the record. I like the under.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Gabagool. Oh, you know what? I'm making pasta today too. Maybe I am fucking a soprano in this shirt. Hold on. Stop distracting me.
Okay.
I'm a Julius Randle guy, and it starts now against Chet Holmgren. Bully ball. Double. Yes, plus 290. I can't really ladder that, can I?
No, but why don't you do like
PR
and then double, and that's essentially your ladder.
Can you pull up Hard Rock and see if I can ladder his PR? I bet you I can't.
I'll take a look.
Thanks. I'm going to look at Julius Randle the past couple games. What's this motherfucker doing? PR. Oh, he's an assist guy too. Son of a bitch. Son of a Von Druk.
He is plus 240 to score 25 points. He is plus 850 to have 12 rebounds. You could ladder his rebounds on here. Plus 525 for 11 rebounds. Plus 195 for 9 rebounds. I don't think you should fuck around with double because if he's gonna get a double, it'll be with rebounds. You should just ladder rebounds.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. The only other concern I have though is Rudy is so tall.
Rudy is so tall. Yeah, that is a concern.
And Chet is really tall.
Yeah, that's another concern. And Isaiah Hartenstein is not short, which is another concern, and that's why everyone's here and pays us the big bucks is for analysis like that.
I'm starting to not like Julius Randle double as much anymore.
Okay.
I never think about how tall these guys are.
Are you running back the Mets with Shady Beef?
No, stop.
I'm fucking not. Thunder, though. Thunder, you could sell me there. Beaver.
You like the Thunder?
I kind of like the Thunder. Yes, I already said that.
Shady Beavis running back the Mets? Nah, fuck the Mets. Okay. I like the under official POD. I'm going to ladder the under.
Okay.
Defense. All right, let's move on. Steak, what's your official play in this game?
It's SGA over 31.5 points.
You are such a Aaron Judge going to hit a home run.
What? I'm pretty sure both times I said Aaron Judge was going to hit a home run, he did. You fucking asshole. You say, oh, we were trying not to be fucking super contrarian. I picked the best hitter in fucking baseball to hit a home run, and you act like I'm the R word. It's crazy.
You can't help yourself.
I didn't say it. I didn't say
know.
it.
You did great. You did great. Acting like you're raking. Wait. In all seriousness, you're right. When you do go corp, when you do square up, you have a high hit rate. So that doesn't correlate with my under, which is unfortunate. But yeah, SGA points. I'm gonna go. Fuck it. I won't get scared. Even though these guys are really tall. Julius Randle double for me, but the official play POD under in this game.
All right.
Okay.
Gotta get to the board.
Which one do we go to first? Do we go to MLB?
Yeah, I think so. Because if in case I have a hard stop at 12, so you might do it NHL by yourself.
That's fine. I might have to run. I'm congested, bro. I'm battling.
I thought you were joking. That noise did not sound
like
a real
noise. I'm not joking. I'm fucking congested, dude. Anyways, let's get into the board. All right, I'm just going to start talking about the games, and then we'll see what comes of it. We got to try to get in our bag for baseball. Has not been a good 2 days for me, although some decent reads yesterday. Shout out Diamondbacks, but we're not going to grasp at straws here. Cool. Bet against the Orioles. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Caitlin Clark triple-double. That's fun.
I'm betting against the Orioles. Of course I am. Every fucking day. Every day we.
I'm sorry. I misread that. Cubs and Marlins. Don't you think that a Cubs bounce back would be an extremely popular play today?
Absolutely.
Now, here is the thing. I genuinely, if I had a read, which you almost gave me credit for, which was very nice of you, I genuinely did think the Marlins were the right side yesterday based off of the line. It felt a little bit trappy. God damn it. This to me is a little concerning because now it's like, ooh, the Marlins are fun. The Marlins are cool. The Marlins are a plus price again. Now I almost feel like you're getting greedy if you go back to the Marlins.
You might be. But
you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, as much as I feel like the Cubs bounce back spot might be obvious, I also feel like the Marlins at a plus price against a pitcher who's not very sexy, Jameson Taillon, would be getting a little greedy. So I'm torn like Natalie and Brulia. I'm out on this game. What about you?
Lean Marlins, but not sure it makes my card, but I do lean the Marlins.
Okay. We got a little bit of a nugget here. Same pitching matchup as last series they played against one another. Okay. Yeah. I'm good. And on that note, I think we can keep talking about go to the next game. I'm having a tough time saying.
On that note, I think we could keep on moving on to where we get to on to the next one.
Can you, if you see me stall, can you just start talking?
I genuinely didn't know what you were about to say.
Oh, no, man. I say a lot of things up here in these 2 hours, and like sometimes my brain just fries.
Yeah.
Reds and Pirates.
Yeah.
Bailey Falter and Nick Martinez. Nobody likes Bailey Falter. I will say it. I'm going to say it. We were a day early on the Pirates.
I don't think so.
I know you don't want to.
I don't think so. And honestly, I actually am mad at myself because the Reds, I literally said like, wow, the fucking Reds swept the Guardians. Felt like a get-right series for a team that's probably going to be right around competing for a wild card. And then I went against everything we've been teaching ourselves, but I'm not doing it today, dude. I'm taking the Cincinnati Reds.
Okay.
I think this train keeps moving.
Okay.
I think the Pirates are borderline the Orioles.
Oh, borderline?
I'm just saying, like, I think you can just fucking fade the Pirates.
All right, trivia without looking.
Sure.
Who has a worse record? Oh, no, who has more wins?
I guess the Orioles.
They're both at 15.
Jesus.
Isn't that crazy?
Orioles are sad.
Pirates are 15-33. Orioles are 15-31. The total's 8. I don't want to do anything with it. Do you?
No.
Okay. All right, let's keep moving.
But I will, while you're talking, I'll pull up Ballpark Pal because I forgot.
Yes, please do. Shady Beef, sub bang. This fucker's been subscribed 17 months. I haven't even noticed. Thank you, Shady Beef. Appreciate you. Good morning.
Thank you, Shady Beef.
Snook in the under. Zach Teese, 23 months. Appreciate you. By the way, we do have a sub goal, subathon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We're at 29. Now we're at 31. What is it again, Steak? I have to do the Dougie on
500.
video.
You have to do a video on Twitter. It's kind of like a Dougie tutorial.
I don't know. I just lost our marker. We're at 31. Wait a minute. June, a month for this is way too much.
Well, we'll probably get there before, and that'll be nice.
I think we go to the end of May.
Nah, we ain't getting 500 subs by the end of May.
Okay. All right, you got Ballpark Pal up?
Yep, I sure do.
All right.
It says every game will have 20 runs in it.
Okay, let's get the board back up. Shall we? We shall. All right, the Braves minus 180 against the Washington Nationals. Total
Is
is
this
7.
Spencer Strider's second start back?
I'm going to tell you right now. Yep. Let's see how he did on his first one. We have seen a little bit of a trend where guys making their debut stink and then bounce back, and vice versa. We saw it with Ranger Suarez. Spencer Strider, he pitched pretty well. 5 innings, 97 pitches, 5 hits, 2 earned runs. He did give up a home run, only 5 Ks. I don't think the Nats strike out a lot.
I'd say he pitched average.
Sure. Let's see what Mitchell Parker did. Mitchell Parker. I feel like anytime I want to say Mitchell Parker, I just want to just tell him to step in my office and fire him. Mitchell Parker. Why don't you step like?
Oh wait, they're saying his last start was April 16th for Spencer Strider.
Oh shit!
Changes things.
It does change things. Well, Parker.
Yeah, it was against the Blue Jays. Damn.
Parker just saw the Braves. This is so stupid how they do this. This is crazy. He saw the Braves. He pitched 4 2/3 innings, 80 pitches, 4 earned runs. I don't think I want to get involved. What about you?
I don't want to get involved. I'd love to move on.
Okay, let's move. Tempo and pace is crispy as a nugget. Okay. New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. I'm not doing it. Oh, somebody asked Steak, how many ounces you at today?
Of water? Oh,
yeah.
Good question. Thanks for asking. I'm at around 35.
And what's the daily goal?
Like 100.
100 ounces. I don't know what I'm at. I've had 2 of these. What do you think this is?
Yeah, it's about 12 ounces.
So about 24, I guess.
Yeah. I like the Red Sox again.
Okay, let's talk about it for a second. We have we have Walker Buehler going on the mound. Buehler, Clay Holmes. Ooh. 2 good pitchers. Well, good enough. I mean, Buehler's 4-1, but he's got a 4.28 ERA. Clay Holmes has been really good.
Mm-hmm.
So my total system really hasn't been working, but I'd probably want to maybe go to the over in this game.
What do you have? 8.5?
Actually, no. Holmes is coming off of total's 8.5. Holmes is coming off of a start that is really nothing to write home about. And Buehler's off of injury. I think the Red Sox would actually be a pretty nasty play here, Steak.
It installs something into your stomach so it can monitor whether the water actually goes inside your body.
That's a funny question. Wow, only 1,100 bets on this game, only $31,000. Wake the fuck up, degenerates. Start pressing some buttons. I'm just kidding. Gamble responsibly. Do whatever you want.
But wake up.
Yeah, but wake up. The Mets are, what time is it on the West Coast? 8:30? I wonder if mid-major's awake. Looks like the bets right now are about almost 3-1 Mets over, Clay Holmes outs. Oh my goodness gracious. What?
Can I make fun of mid-major Matt a little bit?
I don't know.
I think it's fair. He wouldn't care. This board does low-key below. I haven't heard from him in like a couple weeks, and he messaged me yesterday to say that he liked the Orioles.
Matt.
Yeah, he did. I'm going to chirp him. I'm going to chirp him in the DMs today.
Okay, fair enough. Mets to talk Soto about hustle. Really? Or is that a joke? Interesting. We'll move on. This board low-key blows. Yep. Yeah, well, we're going to do what we can. Okay. You want to move on? You like the Red Sox? There's that.
I like the Red Sox, yep.
You want to see if there's a Red Sox hitter that's tickling your fancy?
Of course I do. You can start talking about the Rays while I pull up home run odds.
Dude, will you stop saying that? I have nothing to fucking say about the Rays.
God, I have some things to say. What a fucking God. That was so unfun yesterday. Every inning, they left the guy on second. 2 fucking runners on first and second. 0 out. Fucking Tyler Walls strikes out on 3 fucking pitches. And then the next douchebag comes up and he strikes out on 3 pitches. And then the third guy fucking pops out. God, they're just so unfun to watch. It was so aggravating. I can't do it again ever.
Yeah. And you know, it's funny. They only had 7 hits, but usually they do that with 9. They leave guys on base and then they'll score 1 or 2 runs. And Taylor Walls always comes up when there's runners in scoring position, and he just never delivers. He's terrible. He's batting 180 for his career, and he's had over 1,100 at bats. Isn't that's terrible?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Shout out Snowman, by the way. He said, recap, you're a day late. But Snowman makes it 32 subs to our goal.
But we are recapping the Rays a little bit, so still counts.
Yeah.
Will Abreu. That would be my Red Sox hitter.
Okay. Will Abreu. Let's see if he's a hot guy. We were supposed to record Rays Glaze, by the way. Peter, if anybody else, I know we only get like 40 people that watch it, but that's okay. We like doing it. Drew's schedule unfortunately did not work out, but we're going to try to do it tomorrow to recap the Rays. But yeah, this is what we talk about all the time. That's just the team they are. It's very frustrating. And for whatever reason, they suck at home. They suck. Will Abreu is a left-handed batter. They sit him versus lefties, apparently. See what he's been up to. Actually, no, Steak, he hasn't really been that hot. 1 hit in his last 5 games, but he's good. He's batting 264, 11 home runs. He's fine. You want to take him, take him. Okay, let's keep moving.
I'll pass.
No, don't let me talk you off of it.
Oh, fucking Corbin's pitching today against the Yanks.
Oh my God. Well, if you've been following the Pickett Challenge, I laddered the Rockies team total over against Patrick Corbin, and I broke even, but that was not fun. Corbin dealt, and that's back to me being a better, more disciplined better and not betting against things that I think are just going to stop happening. But let's be honest. Oh, he just had a season high in fucking strikeouts. You know what I have to do? It's going to be very obvious with him betting against the Yankees or pitching against the Yankees. The Rangers are 25-23. Yankees are 27-19. The Yankees in this game are minus 185. A lot of bets and money on the Yankees. That would make sense. A lot of bets and money on the under. I do not see
money on the under, really.
I don't see a lot of bets on Patrick Corbin here.
Do you see a lot of bets on Aaron Judge?
Second most popular pick today. Yep.
They hit a home run.
Yep. Hit a home run, and over bases is the 4th most popular pick. And him to hit hits, runs, RBIs. Yep. Steak is not on an island.
Oh, I didn't say I liked Aaron Judge.
Hey, you did.
No, I didn't. Did not.
Oh, I said it. I said it. You're right. My bad. I can't be spreading fake news. I'm laying the fucking juice. Patrick Corbin under 4.5 strikeouts, minus 157. Don't give a shit.
I sort of like the under for the game, but I don't see any way it makes my card, like any way whatsoever.
I didn't say it, but I kind of like a square under in the Braves Nationals game. Did you have any thoughts on that, by the way?
No, it's not that square if Strider's hasn't pitched since April 16th.
Yeah, but he's coming back from injury. The Braves just saw Mitchell Parker.
Yeah, I just don't think it's that square. I like the bet. I just don't think it's that square.
Okay. All right, fine. Fair enough. Corbin may need to be in the K-lay, to be honest. For over? No.
Snowman hit another one of those yesterday.
He did?
Yeah.
Good for you, Snowman. He's the hottest hitter in baseball? No way. Cody Bellinger is?
Ballin'.
Did you know that?
I think I knew that because Matthew Martin said it 30 minutes ago.
Okay. Yo Greco with a new follow. Welcome, Yo Greco, to the board review. Thanks for following the page. Okay. So as of right now, just a very, very quick recap of what we've talked about so far. Steak, you like the Reds.
Yes.
Did you like the Marlins?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay. Like the Red Sox. I like the first 5 under in this. I'm going to back Strider and I'm going to back Mitchell Parker again. Fuck it. And did you like the Rays or the Astros?
I fuck the Rays. Fuck the Rays.
Yep. Look at what they're doing, by the way. They're pulling up another fucking guy who's a lefty because the Astros are smart and they know, oh my God, this guy's making his debut. They know the Rays can't hit lefties. Name Tuesday's starter. Oh, has he? Oh no, he hasn't pitched this year. Oh, the Rays are so fucking pathetic. Hey, did Christopher Morel home run last night?
Sure didn't.
He's a fucking loser. It's what he is. What all-time awful trade. Bunch of fucking losers. Anyways, where were we?
I hate the Rays.
Yeah, I do too. Red Sox, you like? I'm going to go Patrick Corbin under K's. I don't care that it's juicy. That's going to be a play for me. What do you like in that Yankees game?
Lean under, but that's not going to get to my card.
Okay, anything in the Rays Astros? Sorry.
No.
Okay. All right. Ooh. Padres and Jays, dude. That's a fun game. You don't have a reaction. You don't think it's fun?
I think it's fun.
Oh, well,
in Toronto.
You can maybe be like, yay.
Looking what the Padres have been doing. You know what the Padres just did?
Yeah, they got swept by the Mariners.
They scored 1 run in each game.
Wow. Okay.
And
So
the Blue Jays not that much better.
No. Blue Jays not much better. No, they've been losing, but they've been playing pretty good teams.
What do you have the over-under at here?
Well, Pickett is saying that it is 8. It's like 8. It's 8.
Am I catching the falling knife by liking the over here? Should I just stay away?
Dylan Cease and Bassett. Well, the last time Cease pitched, let's go look.
He hasn't been great.
I think Bassett just got rocked, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's still got a 3.16 ERA.
Yeah, the Rays fucked him up. Well, he only allowed 1 run. Never mind. 7 hits though, because that's what the Rays do. They hit and they don't score.
Yeah, I know. I watched. It was awful.
Dude, I don't know. I'm kind of with you on the over.
Yeah, I kind of like the over.
You want to do, yeah. But let me ask the chat. I don't think this is the same thing as Kansas City and the Giants over yesterday with Bubic and Robbie Ray.
Maybe it is though. Maybe it is what we're doing. No, it's not. It's not. Robbie Ray and Bubic are better than Bassett and fucking Cease.
I think so too. Chat, can you give us some feedback? Padres bounce back game. That's just a little too obvious for me. I can't say that I like the Padres.
I don't either.
The Padres were so hot for this to start the year. I could see them like cooling off a little bit. So I'm gonna stay away from fading or betting on the Padres, but I'm also not gonna bet against them. I'm with Steak.
Okay, cool. And Jackson Merrill home run. Speaking to me.
Is he a hot dude? Well, I'll tell you what he is. He's a lefty going against a righty. Oh, you got Varsho going against a righty too.
I like him too.
3 hits in return from illness. Let's see. Jackson Merrill's not hot, but he's good.
Okay.
Oh my God, he's batting .367 this year. Holy shit. Oh, he hasn't played a lot. Did you know he missed like all of April?
I knew he was out.
I did not know that, but before he was out, he was unbelievable. Holy shit. Okay.
He's dingering.
Is it just me or does that sound funny?
Dingering?
Dingering?
Dingering.
That sounds fun. All right. Okay. Let me write some of these on the board. Get the next game teed up. Let's see. We've got the
it's a perfect one for me to tee up, dude. Perfect one for me to tee up. Orioles and Brewers.
Oh, I got White Sox Mariners.
Let's do Orioles and Brewers. I don't think we're going to talk too much about the White Sox, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get the board up for you. All right.
Orioles and Brewers. Brewers money line. Brewers money line. Easy. Next fucking question.
Oh, that's it?
That's it, man. We're fading the Orioles every day. It's official. I think I've done it 5 games in a row. It's really the only thing keeping me alive. I'm taking the Brewers money line. I don't know when the Orioles are going to win again. That's what I should change that burner into, dude. Oriole win tracker.
Yes, you should.
That'd be funny.
Did the Orioles win today? No.
The last Orioles win was May 11th against the LA Angels. They've won 2 games since May 3rd. Wow, they're so bad. 22, 42, 47. Holy shit, they're bad, dude.
I know.
They've been outscored 47-23 on this losing streak.
Okay.
I'm riding the wave.
One for his last 19, catching the falling knife. Yes. I think you are kind of.
Okay, then I'll just not take Jackson Merrill.
Degen only on board since same division of the Rays. I don't even know what you're talking about. Insane to think not long ago the Orioles were unfadable. Yep.
They retired me, Nicky Gambles. 2 summers or 3 summers ago, the Orioles retired me.
Yep. I was fucking right there with you, dude. It was not fun. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Next up on the old picket board.
Tigers, Cardinals.
Sure. Yep. Oh, wow. Tigers go from being plus 140 to now minus 180. The Scooble effect. So, Eric Fetty, man. This guy's been pretty good.
Yeah. You know who's been pretty good?
Who?
Entire St. Louis Cardinals team.
Yeah, that's true. 8-2 in their last 10. Dude, is it weird that I want to push?
Like 14-2. They're crazy. They're on a heater.
Do you think, is it really stupid to want to push the button with the Cardinals?
No, I want to push the button with the Cardinals. I just hate fading the Tigers because they're my favorite team in the MLB right now. And I'm going to fade them with their best pitcher. But the way it goes with the Cardinals, where they were big favorites yesterday, and we were like, yeah, we kind of like the Cardinals, and they hit. And now I feel like everybody's going to say that they like the Tigers today. I don't know, man. I kind of like the Cardinals. I out of respect for the Tigers, I might take Cardinals plus 1.5. But if it wasn't the Tigers in this situation, I would be taking the Cardinals money line.
Fetty is fucking dealing. Yeah, Fetty's good pitcher. Did he come from the White Sox? Guess I'm about to find out. No, Nationals. Oh, he was on the White Sox for a minute. Yep. God, I know ball. Holy shit, dude. This guy is off back-to-back fucking shutouts. Wow. I mean,
at Hunters Creek Dental Center, the commitment to beautiful smiles continues with Dr.
That's you, right? Now you're muted.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Hunters Creek Dental Center?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
It was on RotoWire.
Bro, I thought we were getting an ad like for us on Twitch. I was like, what the fuck? Do we need to sub up?
I thought it was I thought that was coming from you.
No, it wasn't coming from me.
Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, that was on RotoWire. They just hit you.
Yeah, and it's targeted because Hunters Creek is in Orlando.
Oh, smart. I've never been there. But no, I don't need to go to the dentist. I just got a cleaning. Have you seen the new season of Black Mirror?
Yes.
Did you see where the Rashida Jones one where she like gets programmed and she just starts spitting out ads? That's a good one.
That was really good. Also, the one with the pictures.
Which one? I didn't see them all.
Okay, well, now we'll talk about that later.
Was that towards the end of the season?
Think so.
Yeah, I'm missing like the last 2 or 3. The last one I watched is where like they designed the candy and the chick has like the thing that can control everything.
That was a crazy one.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was really good. Okay, back on track, and then we'll wrap it up with some NHL. I got a best bet for tonight. Fetty sucks at home. LMAO. Curia Pound said, does he? Interesting. Supple, bro. W showing ads to sub.
But why does that matter? Isn't this game in Detroit?
No, it's in St.
This
Louis.
game's in St. Louis. Oh God. Okay. You're not talking me off the Cardinals, sadly. I'm sure I'm going to regret it. I guarantee I regret it, actually.
I'm going to regret it, too. I'm going to jump in this pond with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Did the Twins game get suspended yesterday?
Yeah, they're playing it today. The Twins are up 2-1.
Like they're playing it right now?
No, they said they're playing the rest of the game today.
Got it. Okay. Well, here's the rest of the board. You've got we're not going to talk White Sox Mariners, but we do have Chris Paddock going against Gavin Williams. It's a pick 'em. Do we want to just keep riding the Twins or no?
Yeah, I'm riding the Twins 100%.
Wow. Oh my God, the guy pitching for Baltimore is Chase McDermott. What a fucking name.
Have any Nerfies been speaking to you as we've been going through this?
Oh, I'll go back and look. Dude,
No, let's go.
No, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to see if there's one I like. I'll tell you what I love. I'm taking the Brewers with you.
Okay, good.
Dude, this guy's going to get fucking railed. He's going to get railed.
It's weird. That's not who I'm showing pitching, but it's fine. I'm sure that's right if you're on
Not fine. It's not fine because this is why I'm getting fired up. Is it not him?
Well, mine says Keegan Aiken.
Oh, God.
Also, at the risk of offending anyone in here, I don't think that we got any Keegans. Keegan is not a cool name.
I don't mind it.
I do not like the name Keegan.
Oh, you might be right. It might be Keegan Aiken. I like Keegan better than Chase with a Chayce. I don't mind the other Chase. I just don't like
that name you just said sucks horribly.
I don't like the spelling of that Chase.
Your name isn't Keegan. No, it's not.
My son's name is Keegan. Oh, way to go. Hey, we even it out. I like Keegan. I like the name. You know what name I like? Actually, no, I don't like that name. I was starting to like the name Morgan.
Interesting. But for a guy?
Yeah, but I think I'm just having that effect of like Morgan Wallen's.
Yeah, that might not work now.
No.
Aloha Bets. My name is Jake. It's not a very cool name either. So you can roast me. Yeah. If your son's name really is Keegan. I'm kind of worried that it is.
It probably is. There's a fucking 150 people in here. Somebody's connected to a Keegan.
Yeah, it's true. It is. Sorry, Aloha. Hey, I knew what I was getting myself into when I said that.
Hey, above all else, I hope you can respect that we're honest. Okay. All that matters at the end of the day is that your son doesn't burn any money betting on Keegan Bradley because that guy fucking stinks.
My friends just named their kid Arch.
Like Arch Manning?
Aren't you proud of me for not reading the rest of the message out loud?
Yeah.
That's it.
I thought you actually were talking about your friends.
I know JP's real name. I finally learned. I learned it, and I was surprised.
Keegan Murray is a client of mine. Total. That's funny. Can anyone guess JP? Oh yeah, I am. It's my son's uncle's name. What's up, DeWalsh?
It's my son uncle name?
My son's uncle.
Is your son's uncle your brother?
Is this a joke?
Your son's uncle is your brother. I just never heard anyone say my son's uncle.
But what if it's like his brother-in-law?
Then it's your brother-in-law.
Oh yeah. You
know how crazy it is to say my son's uncle? It's not a fucking riddle. Tell us who he is.
He just went like backwards.
That's like one of those riddles where they're like, if your son, you know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Oh, what if he's divorced?
What if he's divorced?
Then he's not the uncle anymore?
Because he's not your brother. Nah, his mom's brother. Okay, got it. Okay, we'll accept it.
No, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to make sense of why you would say
I get it. If you're not with the your wife or your girlfriend or whatever anymore, then I get it. But if it's your wife's brother, it's your brother-in-law. I just want to be clear on that. That's what you call it.
Good morning, mid-major. We were singing your praises earlier. You're getting awful quiet now.
No, I chirped you, mid-major Matt.
I know.
I chirped you. I'm not going to do it again, though.
Mid-major Matt and Aloha Bet's son are getting fucking straight.
Yeah, I should log out. I'm having a rough last 15 minutes.
Why? Dudes don't know ball. Could be his wife's brother. What? Yeah.
Got it. I got it.
All right, we're good
now.
Okay. Yeah. Back to the board.
Twins money line.
Yeah. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like just because?
I'm gonna keep riding the Twins.
The hot team.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I dig it. We talked about the Mariners. We talked about.
I don't want to talk about the Rockies, if that's cool.
Yep, that's very cool. 3 more games. How about the Royals and the San Francisco Giants?
Old bird song's pitching.
Oh, dude, this guy can pitch.
Wow, Hayden Birdsong. You ever seen this guy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I faded the shit out of him last year.
Holy God.
Kind of looks like a Baltimore Oriole.
To me, he looks like he would be in the WNBA. I can't say that.
I mean, I don't.
You want to kick me out now? You want to kick me out? Let's get rid of me.
No, I think that's okay. I think that's fine.
Okay.
It's like light humor isn't going to bother anybody, you know?
All right.
But why don't you just keep experimenting? That'll be great.
Okay.
Okay. The Kansas City Royals. I got a question.
Yeah.
What if the Royals just keep winning games? Think about this. The Royals went on a hot streak, then they went on a cold streak. What if they got on a hot streak again?
But then you'd be fading your Giants?
No, we already talked about the Braves, and I have a play on the game. It's on the board. You probably can't see it. That's fine. I like the first 5 under. We talked about it. First start, probably not going to go deep into the game. WNBA
Okay.
all they do is complain. I like the Royals, man.
You do? Okay.
Whoa. You don't.
No, I didn't say I didn't. I didn't say I didn't.
You got that tone.
Didn't say I didn't, dude.
You got that fucking tone.
Well, I don't dislike the Royals, so whatever tone, let's fix it, because I don't dislike the Royals at all.
Okay, fine. I'm taking the Royals today. 2 more games. The Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels, Kyle Hendricks and Hoagland. Now that's a cool name. Hoagland sounds like a guy who carries fucking a wheel or pushes a wheelbarrow up the hill with a week's worth of milk for him and his family. Gunnar Hoagland. This guy's name is so cool. Please look cool. Don't look like Tommy Henry.
Zoom in. Sick name.
I don't know if I can. Can you see him?
I have a question, and then I want to know how you feel about it. Obviously, you know my buddy J-Time, right?
No.
It's not a bad story. It's a good story. It's not.
Oh, no. I'm talking about Gunnar Hoagland is not getting me fired up. Did you run this story through your filter and make sure it's okay?
100% appropriate. It's just a simple question. His name is Justin. His mom told him when he was older, it was between Gunnar and Justin.
He got fucked.
Wouldn't you be so mad at your mom if she was like, it was between Gunnar and Justin, and we went with Justin?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. I think the name Gunnar is kind of cool.
The name Gunnar is awesome. Wow, Guardians Twins just resumed right now. What the fuck?
That's so weird.
Does my bet from yesterday count?
You're asking the wrong fucking guy. I don't know.
Yeah,
Ryan,
does my bet from yesterday count?
Ryan 15. Yo, Greco, new follow. I don't know if I shouted you out 19 minutes ago. What's up? Ryan 15 _23. What's up? Yeah, Gunnar would have been cool. You know, every Justin I've ever met in real life is a shithead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say any more negative things about that name because I already went with Keegan, and I don't.
Straight up though, I kind of like the name Justin.
I don't. I really don't.
No, I think Gunnar is cooler though. Anyways, Gunnar Hoagland looks like a fucking sounds like a G. Doesn't really look like a G, but you know what? He also doesn't really look like he gives a fuck. And I kind of like that. He kind of looks like a guy who doesn't give a fuck. So he's coming off of a bad start, and he's going against the shitty Los Angeles Angels. Yesterday's game. What did yesterday's game do? Do you know?
Yes, the Angels.
4-3.
Yeah.
4-3.
The Angels have won 4 in a row. I think the A's have lost 6 in a row.
Wow.
I am probably just going to keep. I think I'll press the plus button on the Angels.
Okay.
I'm not paying -165 to bet the Oakland Athletics. That's for sure. And I think that's how you bet baseball.
Dude, I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of fucking with you. Did we just have a fucking revelation?
No, we've been having a revelation. We just have to stick to our guns on it.
Yeah. We're not. That's our biggest flaw. We don't stick to our guns. We say the right things. We don't do the right things. That's the problem.
Taylor Ward, hot dude alert. Isn't Zach Neto kind of hot too?
Yeah, ever since he fucked my Nerfy.
Yeah.
Wow, Gunnar Hoglund strikeouts is at 6. Oh no, that's an alt line. Dude, I'm with you. Okay. All right. I'm with you. Last game on the board.
Surely the Dodgers have to win, right? Eventually.
I mean, yeah, but is this a situation like we talked about with the Marlins where you're getting greedy, or do you want to go back?
I'm not going back to the Diamondbacks. No shot.
Okay.
Wouldn't touch the Dodgers with a 10-foot pole, though.
Me neither. Last night's game soared over. This game is a 9.5 total. Nelson's going with 5.19 ERA, and Yamamoto's got a 2.12 ERA. Yamamoto's a good pitcher. I don't know if that's a high total or not. I mean, they score a lot of runs. So
Dodgers have had a 21-run game, a 20-run game, a 10-run game, and a 14-run game in their last 5. The Diamondbacks have had a 14-run game, a 15-run game, and a 26-run game. Yeah. So, no, I don't think the total's high at all.
Nerfy.
There it is. This is the Nerfy?
I'm not going to be.
Fuck, dude, I don't even want to gas you up, but I like it.
Why would you not want to gas me up, bitch? I'm 2-0 in my last 2 Nerfies.
You're 2-0 in your last 2 Nerfies. Yep, it's true.
You can't fucking gas me up. I gas you up all the time.
Well, I like this Nerfy. Who leads off, guys? Who leads off this game? Corbin Carroll. After all that.
Shit, fuck.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, Ketel Marte. Still not good. Damn, Boston Sports Dork is keeping score, but he's right.
Oh, welcome to my fucking world.
No, one of them, dude, it was more than 7. I swear to God, it was like 10 runs in the first inning combined.
No, I'm not picking my poison. You guys got to pick your poison because one of them's probably going to hit a home run. This is my Nerfy of the night. All right, let's go through the board one more time. Let's do a quick recap.
Yep.
Steak, you can get out of here, and I'm going to talk puck. All right. Thanks for a great stream as always. W. Sorry for the late start today, chat. Had a very corp call that ran a little late, but I appreciate you guys and your patience. Thank you. Thanks for the shirt, by the way, or thanks for the compliment. Oh, I don't know why I thought someone just said W shirt, DGen.
Wait. Did you just thank someone for a compliment on your shirt you didn't receive? Yes. You gotta call it quits after that.
I'm loopy, bro. I'm loopy. Bro, streaming. I don't know how these guys stream fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. This shit is tough.
Me either. That's crazy.
This shit is tough. Yeah. But it's also different when you're fucking going through this, then you're doing this, you're also doing this. I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought I read W shirt.
Okay. Do the recap.
Okay. Snowman, strap in, bitch. Get the lube.
Snowman, yeah. Snowman, get the fucking lotion out.
All right. So I think we were a day early on the Pirates, but I'm not going to do it.
Okay. I'm doing the Reds.
Okay. Steak is doing the Reds.
Oh, I forgot. Tyler Stevenson, my boy Tyler Stevenson, home run.
Okay.
Yeah.
You write that down.
I will.
That's on your notes, not my notes.
Okay. Deal.
Nothing for me in the Marlins Cubs. You?
Lean Marlins.
Okay. You like Boston again?
I like Boston again.
I think that's I think that's ballsy. I respect that. I respect it. Going against Shady Beef. Fuck that hoe. I'm gonna be on this first 5 under. Strider and Mitchell Parker. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Kind of chalky, but like, I'm with it. Rays, Astros, nothing for me. I've retired from betting the Rays.
Okay. Yep. Fuck the Rays.
I'm going to be on Patrick Corbin under strikeouts. I do not care how square or chalky it is. I don't care. He just had a season high. It's a system play for me.
I lean the under, but I don't see myself betting it.
Okay. We collab.
Yeah, here's our collab.
Jays, Padres, over.
Yeah, Jays, Padres, over. Yep.
Official Steak and DGen collab. Okay. White Sox, Mariners, nothing. Twins, money line?
Twins, money line.
Okay. The Brewers.
Brewers, money line.
I'm on the fucking Brewers with you. Fuck the Orioles. I'm hopping in.
Yeah.
I think we're going to push the button with the Cardinals, right?
I think I am.
Okay. I'm with you. I
don't think Kev's here to yell at me, so that works out really well.
I stayed off of betting the Cardinals yesterday because I said I don't want to be the guy that fades the Tigers. I'm done being that guy, and now I'm going to do it when they got Scooble pitching. Probably a very stupid idea, but we'll see. I'm going to bet the Royals. I like the Royals.
I'm going to stay away from this one.
You know what? Here's what I'll say. I bet you the Cardinals or the Angels comes through tonight.
You know what? I think that's a really good way to put it. On the money line.
Thank you.
Yeah.
On the money line. All right, so Angels.
I'm taking the Angels, by the way.
I'm going to probably take them with you.
Cool.
Can you do me a favor when we hang up, though? Can you text me your 4 favorite plays for the graphic?
Yeah.
All right. And then the Nerfy and the Dodgers D-back steak. Have a great day. We'll chat with you later. Peace. Yes, for those who asked, happy hour is going to be on Thursday. All right. Happy hour will be on Thursday on the Pickett YouTube channel. Please go subscribe to the Pickett YouTube channel. Or you know what I can do? I can just send it to you. Go subscribe. You get a notification when we go live. We have a great time on there. Thank you guys for hanging out. And W Pickett, download Pickett if you haven't already. Sync your fucking sports books. Use promo code DGen. Okay, you get $3 back. I think I get $3 too. You know what we can do with that $3? We can have a coffee date. But we probably won't be able to afford an entire cup of coffee. Okay, so we're still gonna have to put it on a credit card, and then we'll just keep our $3. All right. No, I'm not skipping puck talk, you motherfucker. I'm talking about it right now. I just told Steak he can get out of here. Motherfucker doesn't fucking respect the ice. All right. I got a POD. I got a best bet. You're probably going to think I'm getting cute here. You say, DJ, why are you getting cute? Don't get cute. And I'm going to say, call me Betty Boop. All right. Respect the mods. What do the mods do? Crazy no NHL talk. Are you guys fucking serious or are you fucking with me? I said 5 times I'm about to talk fucking puck. I'm too old for this kind of stress. Take it easy on me. What's that fucking song? You ever heard that? New York City, please go easy on me tonight. Song's kind of annoying now that I sing it. Okay. Panthers and Hurricanes. Let me tell you what I think about this game. W stream. Yeah, fun stream. You are getting gray. Dude, I know. Look at this. Yeah. But I'm like Ryan fucking Day. I'm leaning into it. All right. I'm leaning into it. I don't know what to do about my hairline though. I think I'm, oh my God. I think I'm just you can kind of see where my skin is lighter. I think that's where my hair used to be. Oh my God. Bro, that's 4th and inches. That's 4th and inches. I need my hairline to do the fucking tush push. Anyways, yeah, good stream, fun stream. 12 o'clock. Do have to shut it down. Okay, here's what I think. Lock in for a little bit. Okay, Hims, bro. Doesn't that get you an erection or something? That's not what I need for my hairline. Here's what I think about this game. The Florida Panthers, I'm a Florida Panthers guy, but if you don't already know, and maybe some of you do if you've been in here for a while, I've said this ad nauseum. I've loved the Carolina Hurricanes. I really have. I like their team. I like their coach. I love their core. I think they have the right blend of defensemen and also skill players, but they've always been lacking offense. Their games are a little bit boring. They play ugly hockey. They don't score a ton. I am such an Aho guy. I love Svechnikov. I like the name Svechnikov. Okay. You can only like Freddie Anderson so much. Seems like a good dude. I'm rooting for him. I love Brendan Moore. And my wife and I even went to a Carolina Hurricane game on our drive down from New York to Florida one time. And I've told you the story. I was blown away. I was shocked when I pull in. I put it in Google Maps. I pull into the North Carolina State football field parking lot. I'm like, what the shit is this? And then their basketball gymnasium is right across the street. I'm like, she's looking at me. I'm looking at her. I'm like, are we in the right place? How the fuck do I know? I'm like, well, we're about to go find out. There's other cars here. You get into the North Carolina State's basketball gym. It's tiny as shit. And then you walk out there and they got ice. They got puck. In the rafters is Vinny Del Negro's jersey. Okay. You wouldn't believe it. It's one of the best home ice advantages in hockey. Great fans, awesome fans, rowdy fans. I like the Hurricanes. I like the Panthers. I am torn. I'm torn. At the end of the day, I am invested. I have the Florida Panthers to win the East. I'm rooting for the Florida Panthers to win the East, obviously. There is no reason for me to add money to either side in this series. They're just not. I got it. I got that. Basically have the Panthers plus 370. Okay. How do we see this playing out? How do we see these teams matching up? I'll tell you what I think. Okay. I think it's going to be a real tough puzzle to solve for both teams. I kind of think this is a very interesting dynamic matchup. And I don't know that these teams are going to figure each other out right off the bat. But I think there's going to be spurts. Someone said they like the over in these series. I think there's going to be spurts. Kind of like what we just saw with the Florida Panthers. When they were scoring on the Leafs the last couple of games, they were scoring at will. Pow, 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 pow. I think the Hurricanes are capable of doing that too. I think when one team scores, there's going to be a little bit of floodgates. Floodgates. Okay, it could be a series of floodgates. But I just don't know. I just don't know at the end of the day who I like to win. Now, in this game, it comes down to one thing and one thing only. And we've missed this a few times, and I'm so pissed at myself. I refuse to miss it again. Rest versus rust. The Hurricanes are in great shape in terms of rest. Overall, longevity, that benefits them. Advantage, Hurricanes. The Panthers not only played a 7-game series against the Leafs, they also went to the Stanley Cup last year. And I believe they went to the Stanley Cup the year before that. They got a lot of miles on them. You know? Got a lot of miles. Playing a lot of hockey. Advantage, Hurricanes in that regard. But I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. The Florida Panthers are another level of nasty. They truly are. I think they have a reserve tank. You know what that is? You think they're running on empty? Bam! Fuck you. Here's another 40-gallon tank loaded with fucking diesel. You know? They got so many lines. They're so deep. And also, they're just kind of fucking like, you know, when you're just too young and dumb and stupid for your own good? They're kind of crazy. They're just crazy. WD Gen? What does that mean? Double under? Or W is in like a W, like I'm doing a good job. I'm almost done with this rant. I hope you're enjoying it. It's long-winded, and I got fucking snot running down my nose because I'm still battling a cold. Anyways, LeBron would never. I'm just kidding. Anyways, rest versus rust. The Cats, I think, are going to come out fast tonight. Therefore, what I tell you, I told you I was getting cute. I like the Cats to score first. I like the Cats to score first tonight. I have done one of these. I'm 8-2 in the NHL playoffs. No big deal. And one of these bets so far has been a team to score first. It was the Toronto Maple Leafs. I believe it was game 1 against the Panthers. I like the Florida Panthers to score first. However, I thought about taking them to win the game. I really did. At the end of the day, I don't know that I like that. Because I think the Hurricanes can figure the Panthers out. I really do. It's going to be a Rubik's Cube. This series is a Rubik's Cube. Okay? Love it. Bang. Okay. I like the Cats to score first. I think it's going to be a really tough series. I think the Hurricanes can figure them out. Honestly, at the end of the day, think about it. The Hurricanes know they have to win one of these two at home. You have to. You know they're capable of coming back. Look at the fucking Leafs almost had the Panthers on the ropes. You know? Why not just take the first period under if you think these teams are going to take some time to figure each other out? Because what if the Cats get a quick goal and they get another quick goal? Floodgates. How do we account for the fact that you were on Carolina Cup last 2 years and this year you have a Cats East future? Great fucking question, Drew. Great question. I don't know. I don't know what you do with that. The Hurricanes are probably going to win the Stanley Cup. And I have told you this before, and I'm going to tell you ad nauseum. I bet the fucking Tampa Bay Lightning 2 years in a row to win the Stanley Cup, and they didn't do it. Do you remember when they lost to the Blackhawks? And then I said, I'm out. I'm out. What happened? They fucking win in the COVID year. And I had the Stars 20-1 that year. Pissed. What did I do next? I hopped on the Colorado Avalanche train. Bet them to win the cup 2 years in a row. They didn't fucking do it. So I stopped betting. What happened? They win it the year. The Carolina Hurricanes are that team this year. So if you follow trends, the Carolina Hurricanes are very likely going to win the Stanley Cup this year. But I don't care. I think the Cats are built different. I just do. I think the Cats are built different. I think this Cats team, I think this Florida Panthers team, when you look at this roster, you look at the coaching staff, they are built to win multiple cups. Just the same way you look at the Kansas City Chiefs and you tell yourself after one Super Bowl, are they done? No. Too good. Too good. Barkov is unbelievable. Ekblad's unreal. They just got so many dudes. Mikola is unbelievable coming off the bench. They got these other guys scoring on the third and fourth lines. Marchand's unreal now. Seth Jones is great. The guys they traded for are winning them fucking game 7s on the road. That's crazy. Stars or Hurricanes are winning the cup. That's fine. That's fine. So anyways, I don't know what the line is, but that's going to be my POD tonight. 8-2 record on the line. Who got Chuck wound up? I'm fired. I'm just feeling good, baby. Starts Canes, all the games will be 2-1 or 1-0. Yep. Lundell. Yeah, Lundell's a dog. Anyways, Schmidt. Didn't they have Schmidt? Or am I thinking of the Knights? No, they have a Schmidt. Reinhardt's unbelievable. Fucking Bennett's a motherfucker. You know, they got so many motherfuckers. Good blend of motherfuckers. That's what you want. You know? Nate Schmidt, that's right. Anyways, chat, I'm out. Oh, by the way, how was Soulja Boy's stream yesterday? Good stream, fun stream. I gotta blow my nose. Good stream today. Well done. You guys did great. I'll put the graphic out there a little bit later. By the way, I'm making bolognese tonight for my family. La Familia. Bolognese is so easy to make. Do you guys know how to make bolognese, or should I put a tutorial video together? It's so easy. You ever want to impress someone, your significant other, you know, like, hey, I'm going to cook you dinner tonight. Cook him bolognese. His chat is sub only. Oh, that sucks. He was also sub only. I don't know what that is, Higher Destiny, and I'm not going to say it in case it's a bad word. Yeah, bolognese is great. You go 2-to-1 portion, ground beef to ground pork. You get the carrot, the celery, the onion. You let that bitch sweat in a big pot. You cook the meat. You season that bitch up. Couple cans of crushed tomatoes. I like the Napoli, if you can find it. It's at Whole Foods. That's where I got to go later. And you let that bitch sit. You let it sit for hours. 3.5 hours is what I like to do. That's my sweet spot. And you just stir every now and then. You don't want to let it get burnt on the bottom, but it's okay if it gets a little. You know what I mean? Mexicans like it. Got you. Anyways, it's so easy. It's so easy. I'll put a little tutorial for you. Try some sausage instead of meat. That is meat. Oh, sausage. Yeah. Ground pork isn't like sausage pork. Right? Am I stupid? Arrabbiata is fire. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyways, bolognese tonight. All right. Great job, guys. Julius Randle fucking double. Why not? Bully ball against Chet Holmgren. Fuck him. Under in the game POD. I think I'm going to ladder it. Have a great day. Okay. That was fun. Good shit. Thanks for packing the room, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Have a great day. Good luck on your bets. Peace.